Okay, so I actually made a handful of changes, both to the settings and the mods from last stream to try and hopefully fix the performance issues and just bugs in general. The first one is apparently I forgot you have to change the RAM usage, like, manually. And then I also took out the vehicle upgrades mod, because that one was just still throwing errors like crazy. I joined the Discord to check into that too, and other people have reporting the issue, so I'm just gonna let that settle for a bit. But I did also add a couple other things, like a no big trees mod, because last time when we were driving, some of the trees were just getting in the way. It was really stupid, so. And apparently I'm not the only one who thought that, because someone made a mod for it. There were a couple other things. Like I disabled the vehicle animations when you're getting in and out. And then the hotkey for the seatbelt should actually be in here. On the way down here, for some reason, in key bindings. I would have figured it was going to be like in the mod settings, but it makes sense that it's actually in the key bindings, so if anyone else is looking for it, that's where it is. Gameplay-wise, my foot's still ruined, right? Oh, I guess to clarify too, I turned off the nighttime sprinters. I might turn that on later again. Just like at a shorter time frame, but for now I turned it off. What else? Not too sure, but just overall performance improvements that we should be doing better. From here though, what we're gonna do is we definitely need to start moving to the new place over, I guess, bottom left, whatever, if that's southwest, I don't know. So we'll have to take multiple trips, I think, but maybe we can get it all done. I don't think so though. We definitely just need to get a bunch of food going first. Let's see, I have a whole bunch actually. I'll add one more thing, I think it's a vegetable. I'll add some... I don't know, I guess we'll add... limes. I honestly don't know how long it'll take for my feet to get fixed too. Although, I remember correctly, I think you have to... Oh. I was gonna say, if I remember correctly, in the past, sometimes you have to remove the bandage to actually, like, fix the issue fully. But that's not good. I need to make some more bandages too. Also, sorry birds, too late for the jalapeno. It's already in the oven. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull apart some of these though for bandages. I'll just use the sheets actually. I have to rip them first, I think. It's been a while. That's medical? Rags. This is different. That is true. I could wear the mask. Maybe you just apply it as a bandage and that's all you have to do. I swore you could craft actual bandages, though. I wonder if they changed it. I don't see anything here other than just like disinfect. Interesting. I may just need to learn how to do it as well. Cause it may be something you only learn with higher first aid. I'm just used to it because I usually start with a medical character. Oh well. I forget if the Jason mask obscures my vision too. Looks like no. I think what was happening before was just literally the fact that I had my glasses on and this took them off. They wear this with the helmet. Hell yeah, check that out. I guess that's true. If it is, I just don't have the recipe. I think that's what it is. I think I don't have the recipe for bandages, like literally. Oh yeah, also, that's right, I installed the move your backpacks around mod. I can actually move them around. No way! But that'll just make, um, rags, not bandages. So I imagine I just need the recipe. Either way. Here we go, I have more bandages ready to go, just in case. Quote unquote bandages. But let's see, what's like the first thing I should take then? Well, does this have holes? This has holes. I swore I had more leather gloves. Weird. Here they are. I had boots in here too. Where'd those go? Here. Okay, I think that's everything then at this point. And we just need to start moving stuff. That might be just because of the infections, but anyways. I thought I had a purse. Here we go. I'll just trash everything that's in here. I have trash cans too. Do the trash cans work as encumbering? Yes, they do. Nice. I know you want to keep them for rain collectors, but it's gonna be helpful just to shove stuff in here right now. And I think I'll just keep the bags full in my van instead of emptying them and just do multiple trips. So I don't know if I really want to deal with constantly dumping stuff. Because there's a corpse in one of these seats. In theory, there's a corpse in one of these seats, unless it, like, unloaded. This is actually interesting. I'm gonna drop my bag out here. Because it may be entirely possible the corpse despawned, which would be unfortunate. It says rear left. That's the items here. And I swore I put it in the rear right seat. Also, for some reason, the seatbelt chime is not stopping. That's cool. Okay, enough of that. I'm just trying to open up the doors and see if the corpse appears. I can, like, grab it or something. And suddenly the car's not starting. There it goes. I totally turned it off. I might need to just restart. That's not gonna get old at all. One of the mods was supposed to fix that. Maybe I disabled it on accident. Huh. I think the corpse is gone. Because it just doesn't exist anymore. I wonder if I can just turn off the button completely. Because there's a mod in here. Where is it? Just a couple errors. It's supposed to be this fixes working seatbelt patch. It's supposed to be the one that fixes it. Well, regardless, even if the corpse is gone, I will still make a grave when we get there. It's unfortunate, but oh well. It probably happened whenever, I disabled the vehicle mod. We might just reload it though, if the car chiming won't stop. Am I in the middle right seat? What's going on here? Okay, stupid. That is interesting though. Hold on, I'm gonna try one more thing. Okay, I was wondering if it had like no storage space whenever I opened it, because if so, that might indicate the corpse is still there. I just have to interact with it differently, but I think it's gone. Also just said they got back up again. Did I fit it all in here? No, almost though. Probably shouldn't, because it's hurting me. Am I still underweight? I think I am. Yeah. I'm a little confused here. Is this not the same garbage bag? Okay, what's the trouble? There's space in here. Yeah, there's space in here. And then there is... It's the same one. Okay, it's stupid. I think that's it then. I might grab a couple things though. If the seatbelt alarm is still going off, I will reload, in hopes that that's the issue. I guess we will eat something really quick. Drink. And let's eat half the pizza. Okay, and now we're good to go. I'll go ahead and take... Am I really out of other drinks? I think so. There's a cola. Okay, here comes Mono Truth. Will we have the dinging noise? Assuming the car starts. Looks like we're good. It looks like it's totally bugged out though. I might have to check that out. Because that one mod's supposed to fix that. And I didn't have issues the last time. Although I had so many other issues from other mods. And I think the issue I had last time where my doors were eating themselves, so look, we start getting some errors. Bummer. It might be the alcohol one, the alcohol container, but like I have no idea what mod that would be. This is actually maybe not the right way. It'll work, we'll just go this way. The only thing I can think of is that, if I remember correctly on the error, I think it mentioned like spawning it inside a zombie's inventory. If that's the case, maybe it's definitive zombies? Because that's like the only one that impacts actual zombie inventories. Or at least zombies directly. Just a few over here though. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the right direction. I am vaguely curious what those errors are, if they're the exact same ones as before. but I'll check the log later. There are a couple other mods I'm running where they are supposedly build 42 compatible, but they haven't been updated in like months, so they may not be build 42.2. 42.20 compatible. I guess I missed a turn. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'll take the next right. For all I know, it could be the seatbelt mod having errors right now, considering it was not detecting that I had the seatbelt. For all I know, it could just be a base Zomboid error. But I just have to assume it's a mod unless otherwise noted. But here we are. Okay. Looks like some people moved in over here and get rid of those. Okay, the vehicle definitely has something weird buggy going on, because it just did it again where it lurches. Interesting. That's right, I'm limping. This is gonna be harder than I thought, so we're gonna back up. I'm trying to take this a bit slower. True, I already had that experience before. I remember on my first Zomboid streams forever ago, trying to drive through the wilderness in a van, and it was not ideal at all. But okay, this should be more manageable. I bet it's the mask that's making my vision cone smaller right now. I'm not sure I like this. Because I could hear the zombie, but I had to be really paying attention, right? No, sir. That's a bit close. Here's someone else. Over here. There's still more coming down. What I'm gonna do, though... Get back in the car for a second. Car. The van, sorry. Let's replace these bandages. There we go. That way, I'm slowly getting better, and hopefully I can start running again. Because if a couple sprinters come running It'll get tough real quick. And I did change the percentage up to 7% from 5. Not a lot, but it should ideally give us a couple more. Because, like, if you do the math, it's like every 100 will have 7, right? And that could easily be multiple in a horde. I might want to increase it more, but I'm a little hesitant right now. God, my life for an actual axe, though. There are a couple of construction facilities nearby. So there could be some in there. Also, there's this shed. I can check that out. So far, all of these look like normal zombies, though. Not sprinters. Although that does remind me, this is where I'm curious on how the actual logic works for making sprinters in the game. The reason is because in Definitive Zombies, the way it worked is it made periodic checks. And would update the amount of sprinters on every tick and stuff like that, right? So what that meant is sometimes whenever you're dealing with a horde or just zombies, right, randomly that tick will happen, right, on the server in the back end. And then they start sprinting. And that can be pretty neat. Because you're just dealing with a horde, it looks like everyone's a shambler, and then suddenly a couple start sprinting. Long story short, if the normal Zomboid is just like a hard percentage, it doesn't randomly update, I might turn on Definitive Zombies fast sprinters just for that reason. No fire departments, that's a good point. Everyone talks about the Rosewood Fire Department, and actually everyone's talking about the Riverside Fire Department, Police Department mixture on the coast. On the river. But to your point, I think there is. In Muldra, I'm at 100% sure. I think I have a map of Muldra in the old house still. And that might define the fire department, if so. I'll have to check it on the next run. Okay, looks like we're good here. Just shamble our way back to the car. How's those bandages doing? They're good, okay. I wonder if that was most of them. I could hear it tried to do the seatbelt chime, but then it stopped immediately. Okay, there's still a couple more over here. Oh, there's more behind us too. Let's back up. Backing up. Backing up. Okay, this is good. A little bit further Because I see left over here, there's some now. Make sure there's no more coming in. Let's do it. Also, this is gonna sound stupid, but axes are their own skill, right? They're not just like long sharp or long blunt, they're just like axes, right? Okay, more are coming. Okay, having no multi-hit definitely changes this. Wouldn't be as hard if I had a more effective weapon, but definitely changes the game a bit. So just a couple more. Hello, I didn't see you. Extra maintenance is always good. That should, like, one of the main things is it slows down how quickly you lose durability. I forget if it increases, like, the durability amount on your items, or if it just, like, reduces the amount they lose. Either way, it's good stuff. Okay, at least one more. That might be it, though. Okay. Get in the car. Do a little bit more looking up here, just to be sure. I didn't need that. Okay, otherwise it looks pretty clear. Just these that are coming down the street. Excuse me? Okay, that mod's definitely bugged out. Okay, this is definitely getting spicier. But we should be good. There's well. Okay, because I'd say they're staggered pretty well. Ooh, here we go. Yes, I'm sure. I'm here for all the rights and wrongs. more bandages. Okay. And we'll probably have to remove these corpses because it seems like corpse sickness may be more of a real thing compared to Build 41. Bruh. Okay, we need a break. We're gonna go in the car. Air conditioning, let's go. And I'm gonna drink. In Build 41 I had a mod. Well, I used a mod, rather. Like working masks. And that was helpful because you could actually, from my understanding, at least in Build 41, if you put on a mask, it doesn't stop corpse sickness, it just helps with like bite resistance. But that mod made them actually help with corpse sickness. It wasn't Build 42 compatible though, so I'm just kind of waiting to see if someone picks that up or not. Before we fight, I actually want to do another round of bandages. Am I out of rags though? I have one more. Also, just got increased first aid. I wonder if that'll give me more recipes for like the bandages, or if I have to actually find those at like the library, or maybe like a pharmacy will have it too. Definitely feeling hearty appetite though, because I am still very hungry. Okay, taking a bit longer because I have to string these, but I should be okay. Getting real close though. Looks like we're good. I thought there were more than 3. Maybe not. Okay, and make sure we don't topple over these corpses. That was a problem in Build 41. For me, I would always go too fast over corpses. This person's trying to beat up the fence over here. Okay. Can you not? That's my fence. Come on. Also, at some point did I take this off? Or did it come off on its own? I do not remember. Hi, Ritzel. Nothing too jump scary yet, just a lot of zombies trying to clear. And with the current option of single hit versus multi-hit, in the sense of like when you're attacking, you can only hit one zombie versus many. Definitely changes it when you have many, a lot of them following you or chasing you. Because you'll knock one back or whatever, but the others are still coming at you. Looks like there's one more over here coming down. Wonder how he heard or saw me, but probably the fan. I gotta say, I love the chunking. And I don't remember if Build 41 had that, but the corpses really chunk whenever you start bringing them down. Looks like that's it though. I think we can go ahead and turn off the car. Okay, can I grab the purse? Where is it? And put it in my backpack? Yes. Excellent. Okay, and I cleared this out before, but get my machete just in case. Okay, what's in this bag? Clothes and guns. We can put them in here. This is the appropriate... Same. Where's the purse, actually? A couple of key things, though. Keep the sheets, because I'm actually gonna cover up the windows. And the purse, here we go, equip secondary. And this is more that goes in here, got it. Okay, so that's most of the bags. I have one more trash bag, I think. In the car. Let's see. Okay, this has curtains. We're good. I think the back door might be where I need more curtains. Wait, no! Okay, this might be a little difficult to click. No, okay, we're good. That's interesting, I could have like double layer curtains. Let's go ahead and clean up though, because my bandages are miserable. Excuse me? I swore I hit close curtain. I guess that's a skill issue on my end. We'll just deal with it. I can replace it later. At the very least I can barricade it, right? Okay, smash window is right next to closed curtain. Apparently that's amazing. Okay, cool. I can also shift left click. I didn't know that. That'll probably make it easier if I can figure this out. Shift E. That works too. Okay, got it. That's actually way better. Okay, first wash out the bandages, so that way we can replace them again. I guess I'll just take a quick shower in that sense. I'm actually starving, so check the fridge, and then I think I have the rest of the stuff in the car. We got here salami, that's about it. Okay. Oh, more bags. I can use those. Let's go ahead and grab those. Unfortunate there's not a lot of ready food. I guess I'll just make something. The horror, having to cook. I'm gonna close the, not close, but turn off this light. How does one turn off this light? Here it is. And I'll also turn you off. There we go. I totally stole some stuff from here. But it's coming right back, so that's funny. Okay, do these cook, or do they just have to thaw out? God, the pizza was like that, where you just had to thaw it out. I don't see a cooking thing, so I'm imagining... You just go for it, right? No, not a cook them. Got it. Okay, I do have an extra sheet. So... I guess we'll start with the curtains in here. What else do I have on me? I have trash. Is there a trash can in here? Surprising how few of these houses actually have trash cans. There is one outside, actually. But I don't want to leave the cooking unattended because I'm so slow. Okay, yeah, they're done. Let's get eaten. I'll probably end up eating all of them. Yeah. Apparently, okay. Nope. I was stuffed, and then immediately no longer. So let's fix that. Did I turn this off? I did. Good. Okay, I can take this back now. And, anything going on out here? No, good. The hell is that noise? Like a squirrel? Sound like the chittering of a squirrel. Okay, and I think I have stuff in at least one of the seeds, if not two of them. But... oh shit, there's a pie in the trash. There's a hammer in here. I don't have a hammer yet. I need one of those so bad. Okay, now the question is, can I carry both this bag? Now that I have my machete out, no, not really. Just start throwing everything in here. I think what the smart play here is actually, for me, because I would love to sit here and organize this forever, but I think the ideal would be to actually... whoops. Make new boxes, like storage crates, and then actually use those to store and sort. How heavy is the hammer? 1.5. Oh, okay. What else did I pick up in here? I had some other stuff, scrap metal. Here, just toss it in here. And then I think that's it. I've officially gotten everything that I brought with me. And I think, especially with the extra trash bags, I can get everything else on one more run. But I think, honestly, I'll do it tomorrow in-game, because it's getting late already. And I turned off sprinters at night, but I still don't want to risk it. I came in here for a reason, and I forgot. Maybe it was to wash my clothing? I don't think so. Am I wearing these pants? I am. Let's figure those. For real, they could. The slow shambers could get me if I wasn't actively aware of them. Okay, here comes the question. Can I move these while they're favorited? No, that's annoying. Okay, if you've been enjoying it so far, go ahead and give it a like. But I do need to take a quick break here. I'll be back in like 5 or so minutes, so I'll go ahead and bring this up. And then when we come back, we're definitely gonna like probably cook a little bit, just to make sure that we're not hungry, sleep, and then drive back and do another round, right? But yeah, I'll be right back. And we're back. I took a quick peek at the error log. It looks like it's that same one with regards to spawning like an alcohol item in zombie inventories and like various stuff like that. So I honestly have no idea what mod it's coming from, if it is a mod. I have a feeling it might be the core game, but if not, I have no idea what mod it would be. Regardless, I do remember why I went to the bathroom originally. It was to replace my band-aids. But we just did it, so we're good. I guess the question is, do I have a pot or anything? Also, what is this? Is this a dishwasher? It looks like it is a dishwasher, but I can't, like, use it like one. That's interesting. I guess I could just slice salami and eat that. I know, it looks so cool. Like, it's so retro. I mean, obviously because the game, but I love it. It was the wood era, right? Cause like the top panel would be like the wood design and everything. Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. Get out of here. There is a pot up here. Yoink. Okay, this is officially my utensils. Let's see, is there any other ones around here? I guess all of these, right? I'll come back to that one in a second here. I'm gonna bring the spices over here. Okay, and I can put these in, and then that should be it. Fill up the pot and get cooking. Don't have much actually. I wonder if I can stack up both the salami. Hold up, where's the pot? I just filled it. Huh. I'm really confused right now. It's in my inventory. Oh my god. I'm blind. Okay, we're good. Okay, it looks like I can't add both, but let's just go with the salami since I have it out. Screw it, do both, why not? And And then I guess all we have is pepper, so let's go. Quote unquote spiced sausage. That's so miserable. Oh, it helps if you turn it on. Okay, I can move this now. Let's grab everything, right? And then we just transfer the lid. I think I will actually keep the paring knife out. Where did I put it? Here. I'll just put it over here. Try to keep the weapons a little bit separate. How's this looking? It's gonna take a while for Okay, I guess we'll do laundry while we're waiting. It's unfortunate I have to unfavorite all these. It's annoying. I'll just have to leave them unfavorited and be more careful with the transfer all. And then set mode, washer, right? No, dryer. Got it. That's what it's turning into, not what it is. I can see it up here. Okay, this is taking quite a second. I could definitely hear the washer spinning up though. That better fucking fill me. It had so much meat in it. Also, that's what she said. How those bandages doing? Interestingly though, this one's still bandaged and not dirty. That's one of two things. It's because it's a real bandage and it takes longer to get dirtier, or what's it called? Brain fart. Oh, brain fart. That's what I thought while I was trying to check the water here. Are they still bloody? Oh, sorry. Either it's healed or it's just because it's a better bandage. It would make sense that it's because it's a better bandage, but I'm hopeful that it just means that we're getting better. I do have holes in my boots, that's a bummer. They didn't have any other shoes in here, did they? Boots in particular, rather. I remember I brought some, rain boots, but that's different. Yeah. Let's just try it out. Are you not done yet? What's still dirty? Don't see anything dirty. I'm gonna manually change it. Definitely does take a hot minute. Look at that, damn. It could be partially just because there's so many clothes in here as well. Yeah, I think that was the problem, potentially. Because some of this is still wet. Okay, that's officially everything. I don't think I need to wear this suit, though. Okay, go to bed. The bandages are fine. No, they're not. They're dirty. Okay, definitely because of the better bandage, because look at that. It's dirty. I guess it does beg the question, can I actually make bandages now? Before it was no. I can make clean bandages with a dirty bandage. But I cannot make new bandages. Not yet, no. Also, where the heck is the bed in here? There it is. That's an interesting flip around. Okay, whatever. Okay, nice long sleep. A little bit of rain. My feet are still fucked. Wonder if this will never get better until the infection goes away. I could remove the stitch. It could just be that I have to remove the stitches. But I thought those just like go away by themselves after a while. That's a good point, birds. Let me go check after I put the bandages back on. Zombie-wise, looks like we're fine. Let's check it out. I have no idea how we're supposed to interact with these. Like this. That's how you do it, okay. Looks like we have basil, chives, cilantro, but it's dead, and parsley. So this is all like, spices, not really like food. Which I mean, if you think about it, that's what people would most likely have as like personal gardens in general. Actually, Bird, that's a good point. That I forgot about. I don't think I do. And I don't know if I brought any needle and thread yet, or if that's still back at the other house. Can I see in this window? It is barricaded. Bruh. Okay. Whoever this person was, they did not like their neighbor checking out their shed, apparently. I feel like I already did for this place, but I'll double check. Looks like we just have wood, which is helpful. This is just helpful stuff. Nothing I need right now, though. I was looking for an axe in here. I'll check the bathroom again really quick, and then also I'll check my storage for threaded needle, because if I have threaded needle with me already, if I remove the stitches and it's not ready, I can just restitch them at that point. Okay, so I'm fucking zombie walking my way around here. So there's cologne and perfume, and it doesn't do anything here, but I remember in the mod I had for first aid, in build 41, it made those work as like antiseptics to a degree. Unfortunately, nothing here though. Okay, the question was, string. I have thread, sorry, thread and needles. So, and yes, I do. Okay. Let's just grab those. And then where's the other thread? Here it is. Yeah, the sewing kit is just actually a box. But it has the same stuff, the thread and needle. Okay. Let's get to it. Remove bandage. Remove bandage. Let's go. Remove stitch. Ugh. Sounds horrible. Okay, it looks like I have pain. I mean, that would make sense. Okay, I was gonna take painkillers, but it looks like I don't need painkillers as long as I put a bandage on. But hey, check it out! I can actually move again. Good lord. But yeah, I had to remove the stitch, it looks like. I don't know if it would have, like, fixed itself eventually. But I do remember that being a thing in Build 41, where, like, you have to, like, sometimes manually turn off the thing, right? If that makes sense. Turn off as in remove the bandage to, like, fully heal. Okay then, still in a little bit of pain. If it doesn't go away, I'll take painkillers, but let's get cooking, literally, and then we'll go back to our first base and complete the transfer. Pilo crepe. I wonder if it'll tell me how to make crepes. Pancakes! Not crepes. Pancakes! Kitten knives. That's cute. That's true, birds. I don't know like how complicated the system is now, but it would make sense that it could be doing that, right? True, we're at like 264 right now, which I think is a pretty good new consecutive viewer count. I mean, it's good for sure. But just compared to the last couple days, I think it is capping out. It's higher than the other ones too. That's cool. I appreciate y'all coming in. I'm glad to show y'all Build 42. It is mostly very few mods. There's a couple of them in here, not many. I think it's around 20 at this current, like 24. If you're interested in my mod list, it's in my video description, like my stream and video description. Hey, hostage. Yeah. Let's see. How long has it been? It's been an hour and 30 minutes. Unfortunately, it's been a hot minute. I have all the garbage bags, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Also, I'm gonna put these on the bed, or on the dresser here. That'll work. Well, I guess like birds, the thing to consider is I think a lot of other people have way more mods than me. Like, I think Pyrotosis and stuff had like 200 mods. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but that's what I thought. I'm gonna put the spade away actually too, before we go. So it's not taking up all my space. Looks like a Game Boy Advance, a birthday card, playing cards, puzzle cubes, a toy plane, and a bunch of books. I think it had a teddy bear and I took it with me. But it's gonna be coming back anyways. Hold on, I didn't check the... What's in the glove compartment? They have 20 plastic bags. Are they all... Okay, that's funny. They have one plastic bag with 19 plastic bags in it. They have a bag of bags. Oh my god. So relatable. I don't think I have the keys for this though. I would assume so, birds, but I don't know. Maybe not. Why is the how damaged is the engine? Let's take a stock check here. The engine is in very good condition. And the battery's fine, so I don't know why the car is having a bad time. Interestingly, this may have been from the mod. I don't seem to be able to impact the doors. Here we go. I can, they're just not on the map here. Okay. Anyways. The car seems fine, it's just throwing a fit. I guess it's a little late now, but I was gonna say, go ahead and hit like if you have a bag of bags. Because that should be an easy one. There's just a couple zombies here. Bruh. I don't know if this is a dead end. I'm gonna hope it's not. Looks like we're good, okay. Just a few. I think this is my turn. Where am I? I don't know. I'm just gonna assume this is my turn. There's a gnome over here. Okay, I am still chunking a little bit whenever I'm loading a bunch of areas quickly. Not nearly as bad as before though. So the improvement's nice. Am I at the other end of the fucking city? Yeah. What did I run into? That's what I get for looking at the map. Let's turn around and actually get. I have to go up. So it looks like it doesn't connect to the other neighborhood from over here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is where I got the first car. Oh, it's down here. I was looking at this one. I have no idea, birds. It just came out at me. Get out of the way. Get away from this. Actually, too, I'm gonna look for an axe first. I'm desperate for having an axe. That's Sprinter. If I was an axe, where would I be? Other than McCoy's. I'm not going to McCoy's. That's a death sentence right now. That's right, you did mention checking for a fire department, but I forget if Muldra has a fire department. And I don't have the map with me to check either. That's a stop sign. Don't you give out on me. You look cool. What's up with you? The neon yellow. Of course you could be in the storage, but there's a lot of zombies right here. Oh my god, birds, 100%. The stop sign did its job and made me stop. Is that a police officer? No. You know, at this point, I might as well just go to McCoy's. And check, like, the building on the exterior. Because I think they have some that are, like, outside the warehouse that might have it. Although, this looks like a good opportunity. There's very few zombies right here. And there's a couple of walls, right? So, oh. How is this looking down here? Okay, this is my escape route. True! We did just reach 300 viewers. I think that's a new record. I'm gonna do a applause to that one. I imagine it's because it's a Friday, but I'll take it either way. Okay, I think y'all said that they can actually break those now. Right now, I will just ignore them. Toolbox, any axes in here? No. Axes, come on. Axes, a flashlight. But in here, probably not. No. Okay, no axes here. We're leaving. Oh shit, they broke it! They're loose! Can I pry this open? I actually have that mod. What the fuck? Just hanging out in here. Okay, check quick. No. I'll take the hammers, Come on, go. And the saw, let's go. Luckily, because of the rain, I guess no one heard me. My car's a little surrounded. This can go one of two ways. I'm gonna go check out the storage facility over here. I think that's what it is. And hopefully my vehicle will have less zombies. Did those hear me? I think they did. The thought process, though, is that there will be less zombies near my vehicle a bit later. Okay, I feel like there's probably not gonna be lime soda. Check that out. I'll take the limes as well. There's probably not gonna be any axes out here though. Wait, is this a freezer too? Yes. I sometimes forget to notice that these little mini fridges are also a freezer. Just gotta make sure you check. Ice cream sandwich time. Nice. There's a safe right here. There's probably a gun in it. Unless it's a fake safe. I think it is. I think it's just decoration. If I remember correctly, I think there was a mod that made them functional. At least in Build 41. Okay, if there's gonna be an axe, I feel like this is a good spot for it. Let's see. Oh, a shovel. What else? Let's see. Nails are good. Bolt cutters, interesting. It says they're a weapon too, but I wonder if you can like open fences with them. Or if they're just like a weapon. Pipe wrench. Need one of those. Let's see. Oh, respirator filters. Interesting. Okay. I do know they add gas masks. So I guess those will help with blower fan. But I guess that'll help with the gas mask and the sickness. Down with the sickness. Also, sorry, I ignored you on accident. Birds. I do have a red pen. And also true hostage back in the day, and not only that, running around, driving around in circles, burning a whole horde. Another one. It looks like there's no axes here though. Boo. There's storage over here though. How's my backpack looking? Pretty full actually. Okay, how's my vehicle looking? You know what? Oh no. I left it running. So they're probably attracted to the noise. Well, it is what it is, right? Okay, someone didn't make it. Just like Sharon. Good old Sharon. Okay, I'm trying to condense my backpack a little bit here. I don't think that changed anything, because if I remember correctly now, it takes into account the whole weight anyways, so that did nothing. I can't make space out of nothing. It's just trash. Yeah. Is that a pickle? Zucchini! No, get out of here. Yeah, they're all still hanging around over there. This is empty. Boo. I don't think there's any entrances back here. If there is, I have no idea what that would be. Don't know if I could actually take that on pretty well. If they all came at once. If I got like one or two at a time, I could handle it. Let's see if I can't just grab some. Or they can just go in the corner. And see if I can't go around this way. Hold on, can you use ladders? No. I think there's this whole debate right now about using ladders, or being unable to use ladders. Okay, I think no matter what, I'm gonna have to do something to deal with my car. Not really sure what that plan is yet, other than maybe trying to just pull them with a yell, and then run around them. Waiting to see where this little group goes. Looks like they were gonna go this way, but they're coming back. I grabbed one. Okay. Or not. There we go. Grabbed a couple more. Uh-oh, okay. Here's the plan. Pull them with me. Oh, actually, this works perfectly. If they were all following me, the plan was to run over here and jump over the fence. But it looks like they really don't like this fence. Perfect. Stay down. Come on, no. What y'all got? Pipe. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing. Okay, good. They've got a knife in their leg. Okay, can we open this? No. Pry open, yes. Crowbar magic, funny. A drum set, fun, cool. Nothing, bummer. Yes, I do love my blunts. They don't have that in this game, though. They just have cigarettes, as far as I'm aware. Why am I hurting? Muscle strain. Got it. Chance of success, 42%. Rough. There we go. What do we got in here? Die, I guess. Not much. Bummer. I'm going to replace my bandages. Oh, score! We're finally healed. I don't need no bandages anymore. Interesting, I only have 42% success rate. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in here. A funnel. I wonder what that's for. I mean, I know what the funnel's for IRL, but I wonder what you can use it for in the game. There's a golf club. bikini. A poncho! Score! I remember ponchos were hard to find. I don't know if that made them easier. But this is gonna be nice, especially with all the rain. Just wear it now, right? Stick trap, I guess that's for, trapping, obviously. Awesome! I have a poncho, though. Oh! No, 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 no! Goodbye! Goodbye! It's pulling the zombies that are over here. Okay, I am sprinting, not just running. Bye-bye! Okay, unfortunately no axe, but... Where am I again? Okay, so to get to my old home, I just follow this, turn right on the first right, and then it should be pretty obvious from there. There could be an axe here, but I cannot stop. There are tons of zombies coming from the alarm. It's too late. It's left behind. We can maybe get it later, but it's gone. Oh, someone be shooting. Oh, look at all of them chickens. Let's get out of here. That siren, again, that alarm may have pulled some over here. I may have to run somewhere else. Looks like we're actually okay. Maybe this fence is keeping them away. The hell is that? Trash, probably. What is going on with the vehicle? Okay, overall, I can't tell if those hurt me or if they just are coming this way. There's a decent chance it's both. Over there, I'm not sure. As far as I'm aware, I can't really, there's not like loot normally in those barrels. There might be fluids in them though, like gasoline or water or something. Also, let me turn off the engine here. Okay, I'm technically hiding in the car right now, so I don't know if they see me or they're just walking this way. I think they're just walking this way. Yeah, because they're hanging out right here. Okay, well, I can take them down. I thought there's another one right there, so there's two. Okay, I might change one of my hotkeys here, actually. Just kind of like randomly in the background here. If you want to, like, force a melee hit in the floor, you have to use left alt. It's kind of hard for me to, like, randomly hit that. Left control is much easier. I might change it to that, but we'll see. Looks like we're fine though. I can actually go park. Perfect. Okay. All the bags are in my backpack, so we're good with that. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is empty. Yes. I need to grab my teddy bear. And that's it in this room. Let's grab that coffee. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to start pulling all this stuff. Shouldn't be too hard, but I do need to take a quick break. So let me turn on this light so I can. I'm gonna go ahead and be right back. Just a couple minutes. And then we'll continue with stocking up the stuff and moving to the other base. I might sleep here tonight, but hopefully we won't have to. Yes, birds, I'll get the coffee machine too. Okay, and we're back. I guess first things first, let's go ahead and take this this lamp, because that's coming with me. I feel like I heard a zombie over here. Hopefully it's nothing though. Nothing in the sense that they're not attracted here. I'm gonna eat that pie I found. Okay, let's get cracking here. We're done here. Grab the coffee machine before I forget it. I'm just moving some stuff around, out of my backpack into the bag. That way I can toss the bag in the car. Okay, what else can we put in here? We'll grab these. I guess I'm not gonna take the note, because, like, it's just trash. I have no idea what it is. Okay, let's see what else. Carving fork, bread knife. I guess we'll take all of these just in case I need them. Okay, this is trash. And this is a lot of food stuff. Also, I just wondered now. I wonder if this bag gets bigger when you put stuff in it, or if that's just the graphic it has all the time. Okay, looking for that one zombie I heard. I don't see them though, so that's good. I hear someone on the window, actually. They're right here. They're like missing a whole eyeball. Gross. Okay, let's get back to shoving stuff in here. And we can confirm that this is just a graphic. Doesn't matter how much stuff you have in it. this is where we appreciate the take all button. I guess I can't put that away because it's too full in the trunk. Or wait, can I? No, I can't. Okay, it looks like you can only put one bag per based on the current weight capacity, so just close it. Okay, back to take off. Slowly working through it. Oh, interesting. Okay. I remember I found a hose at some point, and I guess if you want to siphon gas, you need a hose now, which makes sense, but in Build 41 you didn't need it. Interesting. True, like in real life you could stack way more in there. And in theory, you can kind of get around it in the sense that if you have a really heavy bag, like let's say this trash bag weighs 30 pounds, you could put this on the seat if it was the only thing on the seat. But as soon as you put more items on the seat, you can only go to the max, right? So this is useful for not just bags, but heavy items, including the furnace and generators. Like those are heavy, like 40-60 pounds, right? You can just pick those up and then shove it like in one of the seats. And even though it's over weight capacity, since it's the only item, it should carry it. I guess your mileage may vary depending on the vehicle. I haven't tested it on like all the new vehicles and stuff like that. But back in Build 41, that's how it worked. I do that all the time to pick up generators. Okay, I think that's gonna be officially it, except for what's in the fridge here. How many bags do I have left? I have one more bag. At least one more garbage bag. So I'm gonna take all my books in this one. Or as many as I can anyways. And what I can do is, even though I can't get to the other seats from the door, I can get to them from here. And it looks like I shoved a whole bunch of stuff in here. I remember now. This is the gas cans and the bag. I just shoved all this in here. Okay. Can I put it in here? No. Toss this in the back. Let's go. Why not? How heavy is this? 26? Here. How about we do this? The duct tape will actually take. Let's go ahead and take that. You can write on this? I guess I'll take it. And now we can put it away. Here we go. Loop. Here's like a perfect example. You see it's 26.1? 26. It went over it, right? Also, thank you, Birds, for checking that out. Do you know if it's Build 42? I don't remember if they existed in Build 41, but it may be possible that some of the issues were like build dependent, right? But okay, let's shove all the food in here. Actually, I have an idea. I saw one of my soups was still in here. So let's grab this and cook it. And that way I don't have to put it away, I'll just eat it. I'll take it with me in my stomach. Here's another zombie being a zombie. Okay, can I take this? Yes, I can. Interesting. Okay. Go in here. How much space is left? Just a little bit. Cool. What else is in here? Is that it? I think I got all this too. Yep. One more photo album. RPG manual. I need to take that. That's coming with me. Okay, and I think, that'll be all of my seats full of stuff. Yeah, check it out. Let's put you away. I have to get in and out from this seat now. You can't just like shove it to the side. There might have been mods for it back in the day, but... But okay, I'm gonna take the propane tank with me. I think I can drop that in the back. There was a little space left over. Yeah, check it. That's basically it though. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and get some water, and then we will leave. Hold on, toaster. Need the toaster. Almost forgot the toaster. Alright, we're done. Officially leaving this place. That's fair. It's like the easiest way to know, or like to check would be, like, did they even exist in build 41? Because if the bolt cutters did not exist in build 41, then any information we find would be build 52, right? In theory. That's fair. I could try to burn something with it. I don't know if this is where you were going, birds, but I could try to burn something in it, to cause a distraction with the fire. I was tempted to grab that garden gnome, but then the zombie appeared and I figured that was telling me something. And I should just leave. Also, I can barely hear the engine. I swore I increased the audio last time. Okay, I misunderstood completely on that. This is, this could have an axe, but it's not safe. Oops. I think we turn left here. Oh, good lord. Just a couple over there. That looked cool, but it totally got smashed in, all those windows. Right, hostage. I remember from build 41 it was already a thing, and then I feel like in build 42 the ragdoll effects like make it even worse. In the sense that it makes it more likely to like tip over and stuff like that. But okay. We're here. Any zombies? I don't see any. There's a possibility the ones that are over here are gonna follow. But the rain should help minimize it. Because I have definitive zombies. And the rain explicitly lowers their perception. Well, let's start moving some of these corpses out really quick. Oh shit, actually. Hello. That person's the construction worker. They could have an axe. They just like do not hear me. I guess it's true. I mean, if it was like stuck in them, you would see it for sure, right? But if it's just in their inventory, I'm not sure if you would see it. I think in general you would, because like you'll see when they have piercings and stuff like that. But you never know. I think the exception might be if they have like a bag, because it could be in the bag, right? Okay, it's something to consider right now. I'm just thinking about with, the changing what I'm going to use for my melee hit, right? Left control is just aiming, which is the exact same as right click, as far as I'm aware. So if I'm just doing right click for it, I could just rebind it and there should be no problem. Anything good on y'all? Francis Van Winkle. Van Winkle or Von Winkle. That's funny. Lights turn on. Ah, there's totally a zombie hiding in the bushes. There he goes. Oh, sorry, that's just too funny to me. Okay, and then let's just get rid of this last one. Hello, I hear someone behind me. I guess they're on the other side of the fence. His name is George. Looks like there's 3 of them. Okay. There's someone over here. They can stay over there though. I mean, they weren't leveling it well enough. Amusingly, the bush is a good, well, this is annoying, I can't see shit. But it slows them down a little bit, so that was helpful. Is this open? What about this window? Exactly my thought hostage. Okay, look at this, we got a saw blade, a hammer, but no actual axe. Bummer. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this guy too, because I don't like him being around here. I like your shirt, it has a heart on it. Can I have it? That hole's in it, it's ruined. I don't want it anymore. Also, this is cute. They have the flamingos drinking from the fountain, it looks. Or the pelicans! If you know that reference. Where did that glass just break? I don't care. I'm leaving. Okay. I have to grab one of these. Here we go. Some of these have food. I need to put the food away. Okay, that bacon's rotten. Okay, we're not gonna eat that. Okay, fuck it, we're just gonna freeze everything. How about this? I think I have a black pen. I'll double check. Because I picked up my old fanny pack, and I'm pretty sure my old fanny pack had one of each. Okay, some of this stuff is clearly not food. Category change, that should make it easier. Yeah, the rest is food, so we're good. Although, what's rotten? Rotten. Actually, hold on. If I remember correctly, you can compost stuff. I was just gonna toss it, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Okay, where does this trash bag go? I guess I'll put the trash bag in the dishwasher, cause why not? Here's that toaster. Okay, if I remember correctly, at least one more of the bags had perishables. Let's see, I can actually just look at them. Interesting. Category. No. Here we go. This one. A little too quick on that one. Okay, let's do the same thing again. We'll transfer everything. And then just pull stuff out that's not supposed to be in there. Also, I just realized I was putting canned stuff in here. That's a problem. Okay. Where do I want to put my canned stuff? I'll put it in this one. And we'll put snacks in here. Okay, just a quick second here to put everything away. Tools go over here. Tire iron. I'm gonna need that to replace my tires for sure. Okay, what else is in here that's not supposed to be in here? The cube. Cereal. Ramen. Crackers. Granola. I'm guessing anything that says fresh, you might want to refrigerate. Now that I'm thinking about it. Frozen sugar cubes. I'm sure that sounds horrible. Okay, let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. Seasoning goes in here. And snacks. Okay, that one through. Almost done. I think I'll put my pills over here, just, yeah. Okay, and then the bag goes in here. Not the lights. Bing. And then we go to sleep. Looks like the rain stopped, which is both good and bad. There are pros and cons to it. have to wear this anymore, though. I can totally put that in my backpack. Put it in the backpack. I guess it doesn't work that way. Okay, I have other bags in here. Put them away. The bag of bags. Okay, we're good. Bookshelf over here. Put the teddy bear down. Place item. Here we go. Ta-da! Okay, let's grab the rest of the stuff from the car. Actually, before we do that, let's eat. We are starving. I guess I don't have a whole bunch ready to go. It's all frozen, unfortunately, fortunately. So we'll start putting some stuff in the fridge to thaw out. Okay, and then we'll just make food with whatever we got. All I can make is peanut soup or salami stew. Let's go. At least I could add seasoning. I'll just use all the salami, I guess, if there's any left over. That's it, okay. Okay, let's take a peek outside. They have a bag? They do. A satchel. I don't see anyone else though, so it looks like it's just them. Let's go and take them out. I whiffed that. Let's see, what you got? You got satchel. I want it. Interesting, there's shipping containers in the mailbox, and they have little toys. That's cute. Cockroach. Gross. A cupcake in the trash. It's only stale. It was in a bag, it's fine. Okay, my food should be done by now, right? Almost. Let's see if there's anything on TV right now. Hell yeah, the music channel's still on. Let's turn it up. How we doing on this? Let's wash our hands, I guess. Okay, let's eat. Good God, I have a massive appetite, that's right. I'm just gonna eat it all. Okay, the satchel though, book. Put the book away. And then we put the satchel away. I think I might get rid of some of these chairs, honestly. Not sure which one. Cause this one would be nice to get rid of so I can go in between. But this one's in the way as well, but I think in theory if I get rid of this one, I'll have enough room to navigate. Okay, I'm gonna move these corpses away because I'm actually having some issues with them. In the sense that they are making bad smell air. Okay, grab you. I remember there was some bugs with the grabbing corpses. I remember someone had dropped them and the zombie got back up. And then they walked around a little bit and then died again. That was an amusing bug. Okay, apparently you can't hustle it under your dragging a corpse. Look, I get it. It's heavy, right? But I can't even like try to push it, I guess. Just get him over here against the fence. Definitely exhausting though. Okay. Let's pop a squat, I guess. Try to get away from the corpses as best I can. Okay. I'm also trying to remove them off the street because driving, total pain in the ass. To try to keep avoiding them. So this is the part of The Walking Dead where they totally time-lapse. Because taken definitely a hot minute to get all of these. Couple corpses, not a big deal, but like groups of corpses, definitely gonna take a while. The funny thing about this too, for me, is the first time I was playing Zomboid forever ago, and my house was here, right? Whenever I was killing zombies, I guess, I'd move their corpses like into the bushes over here just to like see if that helped hide them. Okay. It feels like this is taking forever, but like all things considered, the times hasn't passed. Not too much time has passed. Why can't I pick you up? What's the deal? Here we go. Okay, bummer. I was hoping you could try to fast forward through this, but you cannot, it seems. Cause like you can totally hit like walk to here, like, right? And then boom. It doesn't work with grabbing corpses though, unfortunately. It's okay. We're definitely over halfway done. This ambience is cool though. It's like a fog is coming in. It's a little chilly. It's 61 degrees. Actually, you probably want to put on a jacket. If it stays this cold. But I'm definitely working up a sweat, so I imagine it's okay. That might get too hot from working up a sweat. Okay. Let's see. We're basically done with this part at least. I have to drop those over the fence. Move those. I'm also just now wondering if you can just like burn corpses. Like I think you can, but I don't know if there's like a targeted way to do it. Cause you could just put a Molotov down, boom. It's not really a controlled fire at that point. There are fire extinguishers, but I don't think you can actually use them. At least I've never used them. Although I am curious, everyone in general, but also hostage, is there a specific starting zone, like a town that you like? If you played Build 42, I don't know if you have yet, but if you have, like, which of the new towns do you like? 'Cause I haven't tried any of the new towns. Because I haven't played any of the Build 42 Unstable at all. So, like, this is my first experience in Build 42. But I do know there's a whole bunch of, like, new small towns scattered about. And they, like, expanded on ones that existed that weren't really defined before. Like, if I remember correctly, there was a small town, like, over here-ish. And it was more of, like, a little checkpoint than, like, a town. I think they expanded it, though. As just, like, an example. That's right, also, I just remembered that you can actually delete stuff in the trash can. So it's not just for fun to put stuff in trash. That's true. That's kind of, I think that would be Rosewood. Cause Moldra, it is small town. But I think, huh? Oh, good lord, whose corpse has it? Who has a watch? You! You're gonna be turning into parts. Shut up. That's not it! This one. I guess. No? Is it mine? Or is it even mine? There is no alarm. It's probably down here. Yeah, oh, it's louder. shut up. Got it though. But what I was saying though, I think Mostra is definitely in a small town vibe. But I also don't think they're as big on the zombies. There's definitely a whole bunch on the highway, right? But I think like compared to Rosewood, there's a lot more zombies in Rosewood. So I think Rosewood fits that way, that description really well. Although, to your point, Birds, I remember last time. Where was it? Somewhere between. Hold on a second here. Let me sit down and think about it. It was somewhere between West Point and Muldrow. I remember one of the highways between like the towns was just completely blocked by vehicles. I think because they had like a gas station and stuff like that. That would be very much big zombie hordes. Hello. Okay, I guess Bob is just going for a stroll. Was anyone following Bob? Looks like yes, actually. There is someone. That's gonna be Joe. Bob's over there, Joe's over there. I mean, I would believe it, Birds. I would believe it. Like, don't get me wrong. I love living in my new city. There's definitely a lot more drugs than I expected. Not horrible, but it's just, it's there. It's not hidden in that regard. Okay, then Bob's gone. Joe is still over there. Oh, here comes Bob, actually. Yes, Birds, I'm actually always hungry. I don't know if Bob sees me. Bob doesn't see me. Okay, we're good. Okay, and this will be the last one in the streets anyways, over here. The other ones, I gotta toss these over, but to your point, Birds, it's time to go get some food. Okay, and Joe and Bob are hanging out over here. Let's stuff that chair for just a second. Catch my brain. Okay, it looks like the stuff that I had before is, refrigerated instead of thawed out. So I can actually use it for cooking. Let's go. Or not. not full of water, I guess. Interesting. Either I didn't fill it all the way, or it, like, evaporated some. The disgusted face is gone. That's a good question. I think it would be in the crafting. I can slice bread. And then if I search burger, sandwich, no. I guess I don't know how to make a burger. But I can make onigiri. Okay. Maybe I have to make the meat patty first? I don't know. I feel like it would show up as a recipe. Show all recipes. Burger. No, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I know, I totally botched that. My bad. I'm gonna look really quick though. You have to use burger buns, not bread. I guess that's why. Yeah, we'll just cook stuff though, it's fine. Let's see, I have beef and cheese. Well, obviously, I'll add some jalapeno, yeah. And then I guess we'll add some salt. And you know what? We'll double the beef. Okay, I don't know where I actually want to put my electronic stuff. I guess I'll just put it in here for now, because it's convenient. Okay, how long is this going to take to cook? Some significant time. Let's go ahead and start grabbing more bags, because I still have a whole bunch in here. The scared me. The bird somewhere. Okay, what's in this one? This is combinations of stuff. Okay, so weapons all go in here. That should be an easy one. And I guess tools as well. Multiple screwdrivers. concerned I don't hear my cooking going off. Oh, it's still going. It's good. How much longer has it got? It's almost done. Imagine that, I got a level up on it. A box of sparklers, that's cool. Okay, I could probably use those for distractions. There was tape up here. I'm gonna grab that. Whetstone can go over here. Tape goes away. Okay, and ideally this won't be like an all the time thing I need to do. 'Cause I just need to get organized once, right? I'll put the toiletries in here, because that makes sense. I'll take the first aid stuff though. Actually, I want to take it out of here if there's any these in particular. Or actually, I'll leave them here. No, I'm stupid. I thought I had somewhere else ready for them. I don't. What else? What else? There's a book. Some gloves. Do I have space in here? I do. Nice. I guess I'll put the plunger in here. Just keep it organized in that regard. I honestly don't know where to put the firecrackers and stuff. I'll just put them here. I did lie. I have some medical supplies right here. Medical supplies, caffeine pills. Just easily put it over here. No big deal. Cool. Got that bag done. How many more do we got? There's another one right here. Grab it. Looks like it's mostly books too, so that should be ideally be easy to put away. So just shove them all right here. Apparently there's some not media in here. Some food. Okay, that's all of it though, it looks like. There's this book. The food in here. bag goes away. Okay, what's in this one? This has a lot of heavy stuff, so it should be pretty quick to put away. Also, that's where my globe light is. Put these away really quick. Let's see up here. Okay, we're plowing through this as fast as I can, I swear. Okay, coffee. Where do we put the coffee machine? Guess we'll put it right here. I could put it over there on top of the dishwasher, but I think that's where I want to put my microwave. Okay, can opener goes here. I'll put the nails in this one. I'm keeping all those. And then boom, we'll put this. I guess on top of the book, this shelf right here where I have my clothes. It should let me do it just fine. Yeah. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna also... I have officially filled up the container. And we'll see if it loses stuff on the way back, like if it loses water over time. Okay, definitely need to grab that. The book's extra. Keep the tire pump in there. And then propane tank, where do I put you? I'll just put you in the front here. What else? Is that it? That might be it. No, it's not, I forgot. I have a bunch of stuff in the other seats. I guess this one seat in particular. Hopefully it's not too heavy. Good. I'll have the gas in here, so that way whenever I go for a gas run, I can actually fill it up. What else we got in here? This has pills, nice. Oh, interesting. I don't remember if Build 41 makeup actually had like a durability. You run out of uses. Bummer. I mean, it makes sense. But I was totally just like hogging a single one forever last time. As far as I remember. Okay, I'll probably just trash the wallet, honestly. Let's see, extra painkillers. You are true, it is beta. A parking ticket, bruh. What did I put in the trash? Did I not put away the wallet? Oh, that's because there's 2 wallets, duh. Okay, and then we put this fanny pack away. I think that's it. I think we're officially set up. I do want to take tire iron. Where is it? Here we go. That way I can ideally fix my car in the middle of the road if I need to. I do need a... What's it called? Absolute brain fart. It's not the lift, fucking, I can't believe I completely forgot a car jack. Good lord. No, I have not tried sharpening anything yet. I do have whetstones. I could try, right? Yeah. It says I can damage it, so let's just try it for fun. This is gonna take a hot minute. And it's no longer dull. Nice. I think it's one of these 2. I don't remember. We will go ahead and sharpen this one too, right? There you go. Yeah, they're all sharp now. Interesting. Sharpen all the things. Speaking of, though, can I sharpen these? No, we're good. I think we're good, right? I can sharpen it. How's it looking? Sharpness is like half. I think I'm okay. Unless we want to do more. I don't know if we're supposed to do more, but I think it's fine though. Okay, just one last double check. Cool. And then just the glove compartment. Yep, that's it. Awesome! Well, put these away, and then... Officially done! We're officially, I'm clapping. I'm trying to clap. We're officially done with moving into the new house. So go ahead and give a like if for finally getting into a new place and settled in. Let's check on the water. Let's see if it actually lost any water. It did. Okay, one of 2 things. Either it's the condensation, quote unquote, and it's like losing water, or it's because it's on top of the stove and it's still hot for a bit. I think that could be it. Okay, it looks like I only really have bacon and cheese ready right now. That should be fine. Like, who's gonna say no to bacon and cheese, right? Let's see, let's pull the ground beef in the fridge. We'll pick out the mutton. The oranges. The limes. Put the beer in the fridge too. True condensation evaporation. Technically different, but for our intents and purposes, they're the same. While we wait for stuff to cook though, let's just go ahead and wash everything. Why not? Okay, can I wash all my stuff? I'm gonna bring soap out here, actually, it looks like. This one in particular, at least the cleaning liquid. And I will take a soap. So it looks like it can help with cleaning stuff. So it'll probably just be helpful to have it out here. Because I'll probably clean like my weapons and stuff while I'm waiting for everything else. But I can wash myself in here. Also, I just realized I don't have any underwear on, I don't think. I'm sure they got some of y'all attention. The game still has some requirements, though. Interestingly, there's not really any underwear here except for like briefs, boxers. We'll just rock the boxers, why not? Let's actually grab the... I think I have some stuff in here that's not supposed to be in here. Overall, we're fine. Flashlight, that needs to come out. Paintings need to come out. I have to take the rags. Diary, pen, button, buckle, batteries, rubber ducks, wallet, sewing kit. Yeah, that's good. Pen goes in here, flashlight, battery. Guess we can empty this out, actually. What's in here? What the hell's an owl? Not a who owl. An AWL. I don't think I've ever seen that before. In, like, IRL. It's a tool, so it goes in here. Hole punch for leather. Okay. So I guess if you're working with like leather clothing, you'll need it. That would make sense. What else is in here? The rags in here, yeah. The button and buckles will go here. I guess I technically lied a little bit in regards to everything being good to go. There's still a couple of things, but we're mostly good at this point. Why does it smell bad out here? I totally removed all the corpses. Credit card. It might just be that the smell from the corpses hasn't, like, left. Like, it's gonna linger for a bit. Because the alternative is the corpse that was in my car is, like, returned or something, but I don't think so. Okay, I think this is all done. If I remember correctly, it's supposed to stop by itself, but clearly not doing it quick enough. Oh shit! I totally forgot about my food. The question becomes, do we risk it? Because I think I could die from this. I think we'll put it away for now. Let's just eat some chicken nuggets, okay? I can't screw up chicken nuggets, right? I am curious, can I cook something with them? I'll grab another pot. I guess good to know, birds. I didn't consider the fact it could be from cancer. Okay, I may actually move the things over here. You're gonna hate me. Move these things over here. The reason is if I'm trying to cook stuff, right? It helps to have a bigger radius. Cause like I can't pull from everything all at once when it's split like that, but anyways. It looks like we cannot use the chicken nuggets in this soup, so we'll just eat the chicken nuggets. Also, I'm curious. Is there a lint dryer I have to worry about? Will this potentially burn if I don't get rid of the lint? I don't see anything, so I think we're okay. Okay, we will now eat the chicken nuggets. Lava hot. Lava la lava! Ch-ch-ch-chicken! Totally related. Forgot about that. Okay, it looks like the clothes are almost dry. They're still a little wet, but we're fine. Do we not have socks? I don't have socks. We're gonna fix that. I can't believe I've been living without socks. There we go, clothing, long sock. Do we just have socks? I guess not, unless I have some in here. I do. I will wear these. And I thought I heard a zombie. There they are. They have a fanny pack. Are there any others, or is it just them? Hard to tell. Take a quick peek. Looks like we're okay. Just a random straggler. Maybe that was Bob or Joe. Can't remember. That's true. We have totally used chicken nuggets for like chicken salads and stuff like that, just because it's really easy to make. But okay, let's go ahead and drink. I said drink. Now we drink. Can I lay down here with the teddy bear in the way? Yes. Can I lay on this direction? Or is it only a certain direction every time? There we go. And let us get to sleep then. I guess having the light on all night isn't ideal. I should turn it off. I don't know if it impacts your sleep in game. Do I hear a zombie? Right, that's what it looked like. It's either like this one versus that one, blah 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 blah, right. I totally tried to just open the window. Girl. Thank you. Looking good though. Okay. Oh, and I guess to clarify for anyone as well, curious, this is explicitly from a mod. There's a mod called Lean and Lie. I guess I could lean up against the bed, right? Like that. But it's my bleh. Let me catch my thoughts here. There used to be a mod called True Actions. They had 1 and 2, which was for like laying down, sitting, sleeping, and then 3, which is like for dancing and stuff like that. For Build 42, I didn't see 1 and 2 anywhere, just the dancing one. But it looks like this is the spiritual successor for now, at least. I see, Hostage. You just jinxed it, Hostage, because it is time to start closing up shop here. So it is a little after 4 a.m. here, and I don't have any plans tomorrow, but I'm running out of steam, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it as well in that regard. But thank y'all for joining me with my Build 42 stream. I'm glad to show y'all the updates, all the new stuff, all the fun stuff. Um, if you enjoyed it, go ahead and give a like. And yeah, exactly, birds. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Because I'm going to keep streaming. I'm already on a hot streak, right? This is like my 3rd day in a row here. And then outside of Zomboid, I'm going to keep streaming WoW Classic. And then there's some other games I want to get back into as well. But with that in mind, I believe I want to stream tomorrow, Saturday, right? I might do WoW first and then come to Zomboid or vice versa. I'm not too sure. It's up in the air. At the very least, we're doing Zomboid. So if I don't for some reason swing in tomorrow, I'll definitely come in Sunday. So yeah. Always good talking with you, Hostage. I appreciate it, even though it came in maybe you were busy. And then Birds, it's always good talking with you as well. It's definitely bright for you. I know it's like 6 in the morning for you. Redsil, if you're still awake, always good to see you as well and talk with you. Pyritosis, if you're around, always appreciate you as well. So, yeah. With that, if it's daytime, have a good day. If it's nighttime, have a good evening. And I will see y'all next time, probably tomorrow. Bye! Hope to catch you then too, Hostage.